The title of today's video is Just Quit Already. Why? Here is this account. Quite a lot of work went into this account. So VIP 0, fine. So you can see the VIP badge. I didn't really spend any money on this account whatsoever, but a significant amount of work was invested on making this account the way it is. And I'm not the only one who had this investment. I mean, Mr. Pete invested both time and money. He just got kicked out from the guild because the guild leader couldn't tolerate that. He came back, so after 1 week of quitting, he came back, took first place in the arena. So here is the arena. He took first place in the arena. We managed to defeat him afterwards, but he didn't even donate to the guild at all. Obviously, he couldn't take it up. We gave him a couple of chances to respond, and since then, he's not online. So Mr. Pete joined the long list of players, the really long list of players that you can see in the recall friend location. All these that just quit. You see VIP 9, VIP 13, oh, Celocan, VIP 13, that's something you saw. And I mean, Mr. Pete wasn't part of the friends who can be recalled at the moment, because he might even be online at times. But eventually he became a player who just quit. By the way, if you want, you can enter this code, but I'm not sure if this account is gonna stay active. So you see, these are all the players that can be recalled, who have been inactive for a while, and here we would be able to figure out Mr. Pete's VIP level as well, sooner or later once he gets to it. But this is a typical situation that players like play, and then they quit, but then they come back and they try again, and then they do something, then they quit again, and then they come back again, and so on. This is not healthy in general. Have a goal with the account. If you can meet that goal, fine. If you cannot, just quit straight away. And this also means, decision. Decision means that you cut out any other possibilities that are available to you, and you just go with one. It's a point of no return. So when it comes to Mr. Pete, you saw that he basically exited from the guild, so I have no idea when he logged in, but he was basically fired from the show, just like David Hasselhoff back in the days when he had that adventure with the burger. Now, this account is still quite good. You see that we're still advancing, so we made some advancement, and I think I'm gonna be a finalist as well, most likely against the Maestro, so I will stick around for that. I'm quite interested in who is gonna win this. But as I said in the previous video when I revealed my other account, what's the point? These are the same units, these 4, these 5 to be exact. And yes, I'm missing a couple of units, but overall that account is better than this one. I'm weaker here. So just reliving the exact same show again, just to prove that I can stay first in the Colossus, where I'm first right now. I can stay first. Oh, I forgot to even fight anything at all. So last time I did something significant was I beat Marcus. It was an interesting fight. He's a higher VIP player than us. You can see that this fight was fought fair and square. In fact, what is this? I even had some suboptimal unit in there, because that flower shouldn't have been there. So I beat him fair and square, fine. T-Bopoji was trying to beat us multiple times and he failed. So fun times were keeping the first position. But if I choose to quit, and it may happen that I'm quitting like straight away. Then this means that it's over. I won't even spend any attention on this account anymore. I go back to like whatever position, and I let the others play and take my position. This is life, by the way. So for some people to get to the top, it takes a couple of months. For others, it takes a couple of days and a couple of $100. For me, it took $0 and approximately 180 days or so, or about 200 days, possibly half a year. But I got to the very top, beating the other VIP 0 player in the short run. Now, he may be collecting something, because if T-Apogee has something, that's patience. Extreme patience. He's gonna figure something out to get back to first position. Could I stand a chance to recover afterwards? Of course. Now the question is if it pays off to keep on running this account. Tell me in the chat if you're missing this account, then I will figure it out that it may be worth continuing this account. But what else can I show you in this video? So just to come back, not in this video, in this series, just to come back to see whether there is a showdown with T-Apogee. Does it help? Is it like the biggest thing that can happen to us when two VIP zeros fight? I mean, he's smart, he's more experienced as well in general, but I don't think that that's the way to go if we have an other account, because currently we have 3 players. I'm a bit, yeah, well, there is Marquis Jude as well. He's quite good. He learned the game, but he's like a bigger spender than us. And besides that, there is no one else. But on there, you just look at his 15 transcendence level. Everyone else has 30. So he was slacking off as well. Just like Mr. P, just like the others as well. So this means that in a situation like this, if you're not enjoying it like that much anymore, you can choose between 3 options. Option number 1 is that you keep on grinding, like with doing everything. That will cost you 30 minutes to 1 hour per day, depending on the difficulty of the day. Today is a difficult day because we have 20 of this illusory reshaping, dragon fight. That's a long one. And you also have Commander Duel, that is a long one as well. Now, if you keep on fighting, plus the Stadvik battle, plus everything else, it easily adds up to almost an hour. Now, does this make sense? Do you want to keep on going? If yes, go ahead. But if not, you have 2 options. One option is that you limit your amount of time on the game to 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, whatever makes sense. I might even do this like limiting option one day to see how much time it takes to fully execute. And it might happen that I'm gonna do this relatively soon. Let's see the Stadvik event. So in Stadvik, we need 4 more days, 4 more monster difficulties by when we're gonna max it out, and I just need to do this Stadvik battle once a week. I might do this like experiment on how long we can keep this up with just playing 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. We will see. That doesn't hurt. It's a bit more relaxed type of game, but you still get a chance to continue. I won't get a chance to play against the Maestro, because then he's gonna overtake us, that's for sure. But in this way you can keep on going, and it doesn't cost a lot of time. The third option is that you decide that that was it, you reached what you wanted, quit. Some people do it with VIP 10. Now, quitting a VIP 0 account shouldn't be that difficult. And in that case, you quit and you do something else, and you figure out what to do with the time that you got back. Because obviously to play, this is very similar to my professional poker days back in the days. a long time ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. This is very, very similar. It's a grind on some level, on some days. And in this case, all options are understandable. The only option that is not understandable is that if you decide on quitting today, but it's not a decision, you take back that supposedly decision, and in a few days you come back, and then you semi-quit again, and you come back again. That's weakness. If you think that that was it, then really that's it. Uninstall the game altogether. You can still come back, but make it harder, obviously. Or just don't sign back in. That's the ideal way of quitting. And then you take responsibility for your decision and you allocate your time accordingly. For me, I still enjoy even the grind aspects quite a lot, but I have a better account than this. This was an experiment for YouTube, this VIP 0, and what else can I show you? Maybe this 10-minute relaxed play, maybe a 15-minute relaxed play, live, like every single day, that how I do grinding and how I lose in the arena. Does this make sense? Like, barely, because we're gonna get overtaken by Marcus, we're gonna get overtaken by Thibaut Pucci, and we may keep third position with that more relaxed play. That would be an option as well. And then you still go closer to the end result, but then I have another account where I make more progress. So I might as well just stick with that other account, period.